in my house. Daddy is in my house in Lekki. Why? Ask me, why is daddy, a married man with 14 children, sleeping in my house? Feeding, taking medicine in my house.
Hello guys and welcome where I'm telling you guys there's fire in the mountain. Guys, the empire is falling, the castle is falling down, guys. Anyway, as you all know, Mr. IBU is a very good actor, a Nollywood actor actually, and recently there have been a problem among Mr. IBU, the wife, and also the adopted daughter. They've had issues and scandals. So recently the wife came out and said Mr. IBU is not taking care of her, and she's not, she's living a pathetic life. The house is not kept, the car she's driving a very bad car. So guys, and also on that video she said that Mr. IBU was from the girlfriend's place. But as we all know, Mr. IBU came out and said he has been staying with the adopted daughter. So there have been questions and questions. What's really happening between Mr. IBU, the wife, and the adopted daughter? So guys, let me show you some videos so that you can see and you can tell me in the comment section what's happening. What's happening, guys?
Me and my children, they are the suffer. Yeah, my children, they are the suffer. This man gets to kill me. This man gets to kill me. Every time that time is okay, he don't know what I'm suffering. He don't know I'm suffering. The man came prepared to come and beat me, to come and kill me. I ran away from him. He came from his girlfriend's house to come and beat me, to come and kill me. He removed his wristwatch to come and beat me. And I run, I push him out and run away. Look at where I am. Everywhere I don't crack. Everywhere water, inside house water, everywhere. Look at the car I'm driving. Everything, nothing. My children know they eat. Everywhere scatter. No school fees. And you're telling me to do what? Oh God. Oh, not today.
So guys, that is her side. So let's see what Mr. IBU had to say about all this and about her adopted daughter and the news going around.
Not up to 15 minutes we left the police station. She went on air, lambasting me, telling things I'm not even. They're saying a lot of things that I don't even know anything about. Insulting me on air. Then my colleagues around, I was asking them, what's the meaning of this? They said I should calm down. I did calm down. Because they said that this evening we'll be with you on air and then we'll discuss it. I said, okay, fine. I did not do anything to her. I was doing all sorts of corrections. You understand?
Yeah.
Then she opened up this evening on air saying sorts of odd things about me. People now begin to call me to find out who is this woman and all that. I say it's my wife. He says it's my wife and she's saying all these things against me. I said, well, that is her own style of quarreling. It has been like this. As I'm talking to you now, probably she's even posting more things. But because people kept on and on and on calling me.
The lady, your daughter, because she was the one who actually reached out to me. Is she your adopted daughter?
Can I answer the question? Because he's my father.
Oh, okay. Also, is your biological father?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, please introduce yourself and go ahead and answer the question.
Okay. Okafo Daniel Onyebuchi. I'm his second son. Because I can see some people here asking if she's his daughter or not. She's 100% her daughter. His daughter. Not biological, but adopted. Right from childhood.
As you have heard, she's not the biological daughter, she is an adopted daughter. So also the daughter was quiet, but she decided to come and talk. So let's listen to her side of the story.
She made a video crying. Mr. IBU came with his girlfriend. I wasn't there. I wasn't even there at that time. The only time I went to the house was when I went there to police because someone threatened me today. The other girl, she threatened. Nobody invited the wife. She decided to go on her own. When we got there, they said, okay, everybody make your speech. The wife could not say anything. She kept her mouth shut. Somebody was speaking on her behalf. Then we came back this evening. Like Daddy started the conversation. He said, okay, nobody should pose. Nobody should do this thing. That's why I haven't even made any post on my life. I haven't even said anything about this thing. I haven't even off my comment section or do anything because I'm not bothered. Daddy Freeze, this whole thing is a plot. And this whole plot is about nothing, about money, nothing else. Take it from me. It's about money. And if you want to hear the story, I'm going to give you the story just the way it is. Before now, Stella Okafor, everybody know me and you. Everywhere you go with me. You tell the world that I'm your daughter. I have all your voicemail telling you, my daughter, you know I'm your mother. Please send me money. And your daughter, only when you need money, Stella Okafor. I am your daughter only when you need money. Daddy was in the hospital. Where were you when Daddy was in the hospital? Daddy was in the hospital. And what's the name of this call? Go to Zenith Hospital. Ask them when his wife came. When she came, the first thing she did, she said, Jasmine, do a video that will make me viral. I made that video that she was cutting her husband's nail. That video was planned. She wanted to go viral. Let the world know that she's taking care of her husband. I'm calling out on all her friends. I'm calling out on all her friends. I'm calling out Auntie Ogadima. I'm calling out Auntie Ogadima. Come and speak the truth. You are her friend. I don't know you before. I'm calling out Gina. Come and speak the truth. All of you that have friends, you know the truth. She would always come to you people and tell you good things about me. This whole thing was about money. That Daddy sold a plot of land that he was supposed to sell for 4 million. You can go and verify. He sold it for 2.5 million because you were putting pressure on him. He wanted to send you 700,000. I believe he said to send you 1 million. You know this man is not working. You're always calling him, asking him for money. You don't work. You have 3 children. You don't work. This man is not working. But he's feeding you, paying school fees. You want to kill this man. Accept it. And I'm not playing. Freeze, why is Daddy in my house? Daddy is in my house in Lekki. Why? Ask me, why is Daddy, a married man with 14 children, sleeping in my house? Feeding, taking medicine in my house. Daddy left her house and went to Abuja. I'm calling on Fred. Daddy went to her house and went to Abuja. He left her for 1 year. Before I came back, I was not in Nigeria. Before I came back, he left her for good 1 year. Give me my phone. I need my phone. She started calling me before. She started calling me if I came to Nigeria. Please, oh, please, Jasmine, come and help me. This man has abandoned me. I'm not doing any work. She has 3 children, no job. She has never worked a day in her life in that house. 3 children at the freeze. The children are paying over $1 million, how many million for their school? So she called me. She said, Jasmine, help her. Daddy, I sent her the first money. Daddy Freeze, I have over 200 screenshot transfer. I'm going to show you like this. Daddy Freeze. Before Daddy married her. Now, sis, we won't talk. May all of us talk. She no come for internet, can't talk. Say she carry belle and marry her more. Daddy was married. He has previous marriages. His first son, Valentine, lives in South Africa with children. Which you know the one made them post because I mean they handle the page. She know the one made them post the other children. This one that just started here a few days ago, when was his birthday? Recently. She wouldn't want you to post any of his children, just her own children. That's the only thing she cares about. This is a man you married with children. When have you ever called and asked how's his children going? The only thing nobody should post his children. No. Before this saga, before she posted this thing, I remember what she said. She said, the other children, nobody know them. The only children where they know are my children, and my children go feed dragger. You see that video they posted today? It was very intentional. It was planned. Let me give you the breakdown. So here's what happened. Apart from all the money I've been sending her, which, let me just say is charity. Let me not regret my good. Let me say it's charity. I will not regret my good for any reason. You feel me? I've been sending her money. She will call me, saying they have not paid NEPA bill. I hope I can still download it. I haven't opened it. This is the video she sent me just 3 days ago. That NEPA is cutting her lights. They have not paid NEPA bill. I'm not her husband. But she keeps calling me for every single thing. I don't understand her office. This man just opened for my head. I took her like my mother. The same way I took Daddy. Now, I'll mention 2 hospitals Daddy Freeze. What's the name of that? I was living hard around Chevron, Lekki View. Go and ask. When Daddy was sick, the same night Daddy was sick, his wife went to party. His wife went to party. Even when he was in the hospital, she had me and him and her attended Cheesy's Alachi's party. What was it she was doing? Birthday. When Daddy was in the hospital, he was sick with what did they call her? Drip. She begged. She was fixing her children's hair. I was sleeping in the hospital with daddy for how many days? The doctor called her. He said, hello, madam. Is your husband taking his drug? She said, how will she know? The husband called me and said, see, as it is now, this man's life is in your hand. Make sure you're giving him his drug at so time. That the priest called this woman, ask her which drug they sustain in husband. Ask her which drug is keeping the so-called husband alive. Ask her. Ask her what this man eats to stay alive. Now they say he has memory issues. This man went for a scan. The doctor said his brain is okay. In fact, as we speak, we are even planning to do a TV series. She's aware. And I think which is part of all this problem. Because she said, whatever I'm doing, as far as I'm pushing daddy, I should be pushing him. Daddy, please, let me give you a shocker. This woman TikTok, now me open up for her. She came to me, she said, Jasmine, how you they take do? Your things, they go online, you they move. People, they quick follow you. Help me open TikTok. I want to do like you. They post me for daddy page. They push me, make her they do. She said she wanted to start up one business. What is it called? Jewelry business. One time that someone gave her money. She bought the jewelry. That day, I took 24 hours of a day, snapping it, posting it on my profile and her profile, tagging her, tagging people, calling people. I even went as far as buying from her. You understand? I have supported this woman in any way you can support a mother. I have supported this woman in any way you can support a mother. Before now, we are besties, so we are very good friends. She tells me all her secrets. She wants to hear all my secrets. I don't want anybody to come between us. This whole issue now, now one person instigates, and this whole thing where they happen now. And that girl that instigated, that claims she's his sister because they are from the same village. If she say me, I know be biological daughter, biological son will explain more, or his elder brother can explain more. This girl on Instagram, she has been around with them, like all these family people, you understand? So she always call her, say, why you always allow Jasmine? Jasmine always post with daddy. Me, when I deal with Sna, daddy know they push me, daddy know they post me. The same person that caused this problem, the girl, she came to my house for the past 5 days. She will come to my house. Her name is Richie Golden. She's on Instagram. She'll come to my house, she eats and go.
So what do you guys think about this video about the adopted daughter, the wife, and Mr. Ibu? What do you think is really going on among these three people? So talk to me on the comment section. See you on my next video. Bye. Subscribe.